What challenges do you see in Nigeria with regards to education?
The challenges are diverse, so many challenges, ranging from insufficiency of schools. We don't have enough schools, nursery, primary, secondary, universities. We don't have enough. So young people continue to try to enter universities for years and years. They don't succeed and they drop out to start trading without knowledge. We have also very big population, but facilities lacking. It's a big challenge. We have the issue of financial challenges. One may have beautiful ideas of how things should be, but if one has no funds, he may not be able to achieve the objective. We have also teachers not well qualified. They teach subjects they are not competent in, and so give half-baked information about issues. We have also corruption, even in the educational system, whereby the student gives a teacher or a lecturer some money, and the lecturer or teacher gives better marks to the students. We have also, if you like, what is called over here expo or examination malpractice. These are terrible challenges. If you are a principal somebody, you will not be able to work in our schools here because you will always be unhappy with the performance of the students and the way they try to get over laziness through examination malpractice. There are so many, of course, as I said, but these are the ones that strike me first and that may need the redress soonest. Otherwise, we come out with half-baked graduates, makeshift or extempore graduates that will not be marketable and will not be of world class and will only be for internal consumption, thereby circulating ignorance in the whole system of education.
Are those challenges you're hoping to make changes to?
We're already changing some of them and sanitizing the educational system. You may say, is it countrywide? Well, it begins somewhere before it becomes countrywide. So that's what we're doing for the moment.
Do you see any social challenges in Nigeria?
Social science challenges mixed up with social anomalies, unemployment that brings about young people roaming about and therefore going into almost drug addicts and things like that. The society is no longer as homogeneous as it used to be because we have different orientations, some religious and some still social or cultural, tribal, and even language problems. In Nigeria there are 9 main languages and 450 other languages. How do we communicate? English. If you're not educated, you'll not be able to communicate effectively in English language. So most run back to their mother tongue or, if you like, local dialects, and thereby creating communication gap, which brings about misunderstanding. 2 persons are chatting or talking. One uses English, the other one doesn't understand. He thinks he's being ridiculed, and there is a kind of quarreling based on inability to understand what the other is saying. So that is that.
So that too is something you're hoping to address?
We're already working on that. By there's something I'm born with here to establish, if you like, language centers where people can learn these languages more effectively, or even not necessarily only perfecting themselves in English, but also in learning the local languages. A Hausa should be able to know Igbo language. An Igbo man should be able to speak Yoruba. A Yoruba man should be able to speak Hausa. These are the main languages in the 3 regions of Nigeria: East, West, North.
How can a individual outside of this country help if they want to participate in what you're doing?
What I always advise them is to go through VP, Voice of the Poor Foundation, or through Gracia International, specify who would like to take part in what Father John Bosco, that's what my friends overseas call me. They don't call me Monsignor, Professor. Those titles are not necessary. But say Father Bosco or Father John Bosco is doing. You just go through the Gracia International Voice of the Poor Foundation. Voice of the Poor Foundation has also an account number where if one wants to, but I have never preached for money. People have been acting spontaneously towards us. And you will never hear me in the church preaching how money will come to me or to the organization. No. And I don't write letters begging somebody. See what we are doing. If you think what we are doing is noble, honest, justified, opportune, you join hands with us and be a partner. That's the way I take it. I don't believe in if I use better a sweet tongue. With sweet tongue, I convince people and they start putting money into what they don't even know much about. No. Come and see what we're doing. If the things we're doing interest you, then you join hands and be a partner in goodness, in something good. That's the way I have always operated.
What does help mean to you? Somebody wants to help, but what does that mean to you? And how do they get involved in that sort of help?
The help I look at is not necessarily monetary. Money is not excluded, but it's not only money. Like Darren Clifford I mentioned, he came over just to lecture, to teach. He didn't come to give us money. He could have just sent us his transport fare, if it's only money that matters. But he's come and made a wonderful impact or impression on the students. Money cannot, money is, what I'm trying to say, there's no pretense in this type of matter. Money is good, it's important. Without money, we can't even operate. But it's not the only way. Most people can render help through simple assistance in communicating to others, telling others about what we're doing. People can also assist us in publicizing through newspaper or radio or television and things like that. People can also assist by calling us from time to time to appreciate what we are doing, saying, please keep it up. It is very good. We thank God for the gift of you. That can make me do more work. Even when I'm tired, I remember that people are appreciating. It's not just falling on dead ears. Then people can also help, assist by visiting. Like you are visiting now. If you quantify it in money, you're making a mistake. The impression you create for these young people, they are young as you are, and even some of them younger, but they see how you have left your parents and your people and come over here. That means you love what we're doing and you appreciate what we're doing, and that's already much. That's already much. Somebody can also come and probably teach in the secondary primary school some lesson. I can give the topic and the person comes and teaches. Some can also create partnership between the school here and the school over there. That's also wonderful. Partnership. The school children here, they link up with some children over there. They write small letters from time to time. These will make the children start aiming high and not low, and not settling down to mediocrity, as I always say, but going for excellence. I feel that from such areas, then those who are able to profit some little money, they will know, so a little money here means a lot over there. Then they save a little, because for money to be valuable and really useful, one way or the other, the person giving must feel the pinch. So some can give us some money. Some can give directly to us. We have account numbers, and some can simply go through Voice of the Poor Foundation and Gracia International. It will reach us. I trust those I'm working with. Thank you.